Good morning and happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're ready for a nice short week here. We have a 4-day week this week and a 4-day week next week. No school Friday, no school next Monday. We get into next week, we're into May, so we can do this. Pretty normal week. We're going to do 8.3 this week. So section 8.3 details, it's really the same chapter 8 document you've been looking at. Here's all the chapter. I suppose I should have 8.3 at the top, but I don't. I'm sorry. Chapter 8 resources. There was 8.1. There was 8.2. If you keep scrolling down, here's 8.3. A little note here. If you have a TI 83, there's a thing that we're going to be doing here. It's called inverse T. If you have a TI 84, it's already on there. If you have a TI 83, if you click here on either of these two links, this PDF or this program, it will take you to the code that you will need to enter in your TI 83. In this program, there is also a YouTube video that shows you how to do it. It's not super hard, but TI 83s don't have it, but here will be the code you'll need. Here are Mr. G's videos, all three of them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's just kind of suggested to help you stay caught up. Also section 8.3 out of the book, that's linked up above. Like before, I went through his videos and said some things instead. So the first one is done. Hopefully by the time you get here tomorrow morning, these two will be also, but I'm not sure. Note in this one, there's a thing in there that talks about this thing called degrees of freedom that doesn't make any sense to you right now. When I'm showing you how to do it on my calculator in this video, I entered 15 instead of 14. So when you go, wait a second, that's it. That's the mistake. Here are the Khan Academy videos that go along with section 8.3. Here are your assignments, the A and B quizzes. These exercises from the book, 69 and 70 are kind of optional-ish. These are the days that I think you'll be able to, if you watch those videos on those days, those will be the numbers that you can do from those. Stay caught up if you feel like it, I guess. Fast forward to Thursday, the last school day of this week. We're going to have the 8.3 ECBN assessment, whatever you want to call it. Since there's no school Friday, there's no school Monday. This is going to be due Monday at midnight, right? Again, you have the whole weekend to do it, but you can do it during class time on Thursday and be done and have a 4-day weekend. That's totally up to you. I'm going to talk about it every morning. If it feels important to you to stay caught up and just be done with it Thursday, great. If you want to procrastinate or do other things first and do this over the weekend, also fine. There will be Zoom meetings on Tuesday at 9:30, Wednesday at 9:30, and Thursday at 9:30. This assessment info won't go live until after this meeting at 9:30. My reason for that is you can ask questions, but once this goes live, then we're not going to be asking questions, or I'm not going to be answering questions anymore. So just be aware of that. You don't have to come to any of those Zoom meetings, but if you have questions, or if you anticipate that you might on the assessment, be caught up enough to know that you have questions or not. So, and again, no school on Friday. So I think that's all I've got. I really do appreciate, I know it's sappy, I know it's stupid, I know it's weird. Somehow when I'm making these videos, which is dumb, I feel like I'm connecting with you a little bit because at least I'm talking with you. So there's that. Then when I see your name pop up in the daily check-in, or I've gotten a few texts or emails or different things for different reasons, and sappy but true, something about seeing your name pop up in my inbox, or even when it pops up in the daily check-in, that it's a tiny connection, but it feels like a little bit of a connection. So I do appreciate that. So anyway, that's just a little side note into how weird I am. But thanks for being awesome. I do appreciate that. So with that, I just have this one more thing, this deep thought by Jack Handey. What is it that makes a complete stranger dive into an icy river to save a solid gold baby? Maybe we'll never know. Thanks for today, and wear your seatbelts.